I'm a believer. I get to go with you, huh, Red?
Yeah, cheek down and all, you go with me.
Sure he's hot-handed with a gun against tin cans and dumb animals. Put him up against something that shoots back and that hand of his will go frostbit.
What do you got to say about it?
I'm his wife, that's what I've got to say about
Yeah,
it.
well, maybe that's what's been the trouble all along.
Why, you sniveling little...
Here comes your ma, Harley. She heard them shots.
Clean my gun, Chad.
You know how she feels about
Chad?
Last night I told you and your wife to leave this morning. Why haven't you?
Harley's just been showing me the place, Ma. Showing me what the money I sent you over the years has bought and paid for.
It hasn't brought your welcome here.
When Red leaves, I'm going with him.
Harley, go back in the house.
Look, Ma, I'm old enough.
Go in the house!
You gonna shoot me? Now, Ma, you wouldn't shoot your oldest son, would you?
Afternoon, ma'am.
I want to see the sheriff.
Well, he's breaking bread over at the Spoon House. He'll be back in a minute.
Do you mind if I... You best get him, son.
Well, here he is now.
Hello, Mrs. Grail. How are you today? What's the matter?
I want you to bring in a murderer.
Who?
The man who calls himself Jack Raven.
You know him?
He's my son.
Oh, this isn't Harley.
I had another son, although that picture doesn't look much like him. He thought up the name Raven because he dyes his hair black when he does the things he's famous for.
According to the posters, ma'am, Jack Raven's been hanging loose for years. Why are you putting splints on him all of a sudden?
I don't want to bury two sons. You see, Harley says he's going away with him.
He's in town?
No. He's out at the ranch. He came home last night.
Come on, Connie.
Harley, if you really want to learn how to draw fast, you just file the gun sight down.
Harley? She done went in the sheriff's office. I seen it for sure.
She did it. After all I gave her.
I told you she would. Her kind bleeds you, then throws it back in your face.
Now, you shut up your mouth.
You should have shut her mouth.
Listen, you...
All right, that's enough. Maybe we better get going while we still got time, huh, Red? Yeah. Come on, let's go. Someone's coming.
Charlie, I'll go straight on in. You go around to the rear.
Looks like John and Ringo.
Ringo?
What's Ringo doing here?
He's the sheriff of Velarde.
Well, get out there. Let him know you're here.
Huh?
It's me he wants. I'm gone. You understand? I left an hour ago. Well, supposing he wants in here. He'll never make it.
Where's your brother, Harley?
Who?
Red, Jack Raven, whatever it is he calls himself.
Well, how'd you know I had a brother, Sheriff? He left for Lardy years before you come here.
All right, Harley, where is he?
Well, I don't want to earwig the law. He took off more than an hour ago, due east.
Thanks. I appreciate your help.
Red, get out! It's a bushwhack! Raven's got to fly, honey.
Meet you at Pachuca.
You can buy a little time if you come out now, Crail.
All right, Sheriff. I buy. I'm coming out.
Your gun first.
You shot him in the back. He was going to give himself up, and you shot him in the back.
I shot at him. Hitting him in the back was an accident. The bullet ricocheted off that boulder.
He was going to give himself up. I heard him.
He tried to double gun me. It's right here. He pulled it on me after he threw the other one away.
Get away from my brother.
He's as much mine as he is yours. More.
I said, get away. He's dead, Ma.
That's right. Let her soak you with her tears the way she let Red soak this ground with his blood.
That's enough.
Oh, no. No, it isn't. You're gonna die, Ringo. You're gonna die just like Red died.
That was an accident. Now, you can believe that or not.
Oh, I'll believe it. When I'm looking down at you through a ton of dirt.
The only thing you're going to be looking at is the way out of Velarde, and right now. And don't come back.
I guess you'll be wanting to take me in, huh, Sheriff?
Maybe you learned something here today. Price was high. So for your mother's sake, make it worth it.
She must have been wearing earmuffs when you talked to her today.
What are you doing in town?
I just sent a wire to some of Red's friends in Yuma, asking them to come get me. Word's out now. They're gonna be here pretty soon. Then they're gonna sign you a death notice. Oh, I forgot, Mr. Ringo. None of them know how to write. So I guess they'll just have to make their X. On your back.
Kelly, find out who she sent that wire to.
Branch Rondo, Hotel La Paz, Yuma, Arizona. Raven dead, killed by Johnny Ringo. Come and get me, Suzanne.
Branch Rondo?
I never heard of him.
Let's see if there's anything on him in files. Wouldn't you know that's just where we'd find him? On the bottom.
Does he look familiar?
No? Let's wire the marshal in Yuma. Maybe Rondo's still wanted in this old robbery charge.
Holy whipping canvas. Color.
That's dynamite. Look, Cully. Cinch is cut halfway through.
Looks like someone planned another accident.
Yeah. Get me another saddle.
Morning, Sheriff.
Harley? Mrs. Grail?
Good morning, Sheriff. I'm glad to see you're all right. Harley told me about the explosion in your office.
How did you know about it?
People have been jawing about it all morning.
Then you were in town earlier.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I went to make funeral arrangements for Red.
How about last night, Harley? Where were you then?
Here?
Can you prove it?
Why, sure.
He was here, Sheriff.
That explosion wasn't an accident. Somebody put a stick of dynamite in my stove. And an hour ago, somebody cut the cinch in my saddle so it would break. That wasn't an accident either.
Do you think Harley did those things?
Somebody did, Mrs. Crail. I'm just trying to find out who.
Well, you lock me up, Sheriff. If that'll put your mind to rest, you lock me up.
Let's put it this way, Harley. I killed your brother because I had no choice. The one who's trying to kill me does.
Keep him busy. I'll try to get him from behind.
Drop it.
What happened? I get kissed good. They came and got the girl.
Was it Branch Rondo?
I couldn't tell for the black in my eyes.
Let's take care of that cut, then you get some sleep. Come on.
You know me, don't you, Sheriff? I'm Miss Crail's hard hand.
Yeah, I've seen you before. What's the matter?
Harley just killed a girl, Red's wife.
Where?
Al at the farm. She and two men tried to kill his ma. The men's got him pinned down. I told Evan and got away. Well, I already got your horse out of livery to save time.
Cully?
What you doing, Sheriff?
I'm calling my deputy. Cully!
Oh, I don't know if there's time for that. I don't know if there's time.
They're at the Creel Ranch, 2 of them.
Cully. Another wire came in from that marshal in Yuma.
Read it to me.
Sheriff Johnny Ringo, Velarde, received report Ranch Rondo and 2 others killed in a saloon brawl in Radyville 3 weeks ago. Signed, Marshal Dunlap.
Killed? And they couldn't be out at Harley's.
What's that girl doing out there?
Now, you stay here, Ma. Like I told you. See, Ma, the sheriff's coming. Coming to get paid off for gunning Red in the back.
No. What? No, no, Harley, I won't let you do it.
Ma, you stay here like I told you.
Oh, no.
Gotta be! Ma? Oh, Ma. I'm sorry, Ma. Maybe it's better that you don't hear it, don't see it. It's time, Suzanne.
Harley, why are you doing this to me?
Hadn't been for you, I'd have joined Red a year ago. And he wouldn't have died, because he wouldn't have come here.
Harley, I wanted you to come with us.
You nearly ruined it for me and Red when you took that pot shot at Ringo. He's got to die by accident, don't you see? The way he gunned Red by accident.
I want him dead, too.
Well, you're going to get you once. And you're going to get to see it, too. And then you're going to get to tell Red all about it.
Red?
Because you're going to join him.
Harley?
Now you got a good seat for the rodeo. I gotta get you primed up real good. Won't take much, I know that. They've gone, Sheriff. Guess they know Chad would bring help. Ma's inside got conked pretty bad when they tried to bust in. Should be all right, though. You think them others still try to angle on you?
I don't know.
I do. 'Cause you see, I'm them others.
What's this, Harley?
Judgment Day. Come on, Sheriff.
So you're the one who got her out of jail, huh?
Oh, no, that was Chad. Takes my orders real good. You see, you're gonna have an accident, Sheriff. Them other 2 went wrong, but this one won't. I'm gonna do this just the way Red had wanted. Didn't you say that you killed my brother accidental? Well, that's the way you're gonna die, Sheriff. Accidental. Leastways, that's the way it's gonna look.
Look, Harley.
Shut up.
His deputy's on his way up here.
I thought I told you not to...
He called up to him before we left town.
Get that pen open. Go on! Come here, Chad. Now, you get on up the road there and blast that deputy when he comes by.
No, Harley.
Listen to me, Chad. This ain't gonna go wrong now.
I can't kill nobody.
You tried to kill me, didn't you?
No. It was him done those things.
You found me up now. You're gonna crawl to your death inch by inch. Now get up there.
Chad, you got a mind of your own. Use it. Chad!
We're gonna tell everybody that you come out here and one of Red's men kills your deputy. And then you fall in the corral and the bull gets you. And it'll look like to everybody it was accidental. Oh, Red's gonna love this. Get him, Bo. back in there. Get him, Bo! Go on! Run, Ringo, run! You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
You live.
I brought two sons into the world. Maybe it would have been better if they hadn't lived in the first place.
It's all over.
Oh, no, it's not, Ringo. When Branch Rondo
Branch
gets here...
is dead, just like everything else you've had.
I'm ready to go with you too, Sheriff.
Chad, you could have shot my deputy back there. Why didn't you?
Guess I'm not very bright, but I can't kill. I can't do it for nobody.
Perhaps there's something you can do if you're willing to try. Maybe we'll forget everything that's happened here. Harley's not going to be around for a while. So why don't you see if you can't be a son to that woman over there? You see, she never really had one. Ringo, Johnny Ringo, his fears were never shown. The fastest gun in all the West, the quickest ever known. Everywhere he traveled, trouble was all that he found. Face to face.
That's enough, Harley. I'm a believer. Did I get to go with you, huh, Red?
Yeah, cheek down and all, you go with me.
Sure he's hot-handed with a gun against tin cans and dumb animals. Put him up against something that shoots back and that hand of his will go frostbit.
What do you got to say about it?
I'm his wife, that's what I've got to say about
Yeah,
it.
well, maybe that's what's been the trouble all along.
Why, you sniveling little...
Here comes your ma, Harley. She heard them shots.
Clean my gun, Chad.
You know how she feels about...
Chad?
Last night I told you and your wife to leave this morning. Why haven't you?
Harley's just been showing me the place, Ma. Showing me what the money I sent you over the years is bought and paid for.
It hasn't brought your welcome here.
When Red leaves, I'm going with him.
Harley, go back in the house.
Look, Ma, I'm old enough.
Go in the house!
You gonna shoot me? Now, Ma, you wouldn't shoot your oldest son, would you?
Afternoon, ma'am.
I want to see the sheriff.
Well, he's breaking bread over at the Spoon House. He'll be back in a minute.
Do you mind if I...